Alright! Wait a minute. It feels like this is kinda loud. Yep, it's not supposed to be that loud. There we go. This was the loudness I wanted. No, wait, no, come on. There we go. Haha. This was actually the loudness I wanted on the music, but oops daisy. Alright. Hey guys, Wardfire here, and I thought this would be our new weekend game simulation thing, Cherry Tree High Comedy Club, which is yeah, simulator-ish game. I think it's super fun, so I hope you guys will enjoy it too. And I have actually played the entire game, but I lost it. You can play the entire game, and at the end you're like, damn, I lost, and I did. So we're gonna win it this time. Yes. The orange-haired girl there is our main character. Miley, I think her name is in English. And her best friend Harriet is the brown-haired girl to her left, and then you have all sorts of other characters. And I'm gonna say now that this game is not voiced. There's only background music and sound effects. So I'm gonna be reading all of them. I'm not gonna be doing like voices for all of them, stuff like that. I'm not gonna remember that, but I'll try to read them all in funny-ish ways. So yeah, hope that's cool. So new game. Oh, here they are. Phew, that was great. Nothing hits the spot like a chilly dog on the way home from school. You have no idea how much I missed these while I was away adventuring. Thanks. Hang on, you have some ketchup on you. There. So, how was school? I bet you secretly missed it during your month away. Can't get anything past you, Dr. Watson. So, I brought it up with those guys again, but boy, did that backfire. Talk about a major miscalculation. What do you mean by it? And who are those guys? Wait, is this about the school club you wanted to start? You asked the council for permission. Did something happen? You could say that. All the octopus summoned me, and we ended up fighting and everything. You got into a fight with Octavia again? She really does have something against you, I guess. Yeah, she's probably just jealous of my stunningly good looks. Well, she can be very competitive. Wait, you're kidding, right? Well, I guess she might resent all the things we did to each other back when we were kids. Flipping up skirts, putting frogs into each other's shoes, giving spoilers for mysteries, that kind of stuff. Man, we really did pick on each other constantly. It was prank or be pranked. You guys had quite the rivalry. But how did your comedy club petition turn out? You really want to know? Yo, Octopus, you want to see me? We are in, this is Cherry Tree High, Classroom 3C here, and it's Saturday after school, and it's the 22nd of March. How many times must I tell you? Do you please stop calling me by those ridiculous and childish names? Address me properly as either Octavia or Miss Richmond. Not by some nickname you made up. Aw, lighten up! You used to like it when I came up with nicknames for you. That was then and this is now. To think we were friends even for a second was a blemish on my otherwise perfect life. Come on, you don't really mean that. Don't tell me you lost your sense of humor when you became all high and mighty. Or perhaps it's all a rebellious phase. Well, what do you want? A lady's time is precious, you know. Perhaps it would be so were you a lady, but your foolish expression says otherwise. About the proposal you brought before the student council this morning, I can't make head or tails of it. Seriously? It's a request that I be allowed to form a new club. Duh. CTHCC. And so another harebrained idea surfaces. Even the very name is incomprehensible. I'm guessing you've never heard the school legend. Legend? What legend? You know that really popular stand-up comedy duo, the Grinmeisters? They were students at this very school. Can you guess what they did while they were here? Yep, they were in the CTHCC. When I discovered that, I was psyched. Oh. Ah, I do remember. The Cherry Tree High Comedy Club, or CTHCC. I heard that those two were core of the club and it fell apart when they graduated. Well, whatever. I'm going to resurrect the CTHCC and I'm gonna do it with a bang. Okay, and with a sun in the background apparently. I'll follow in the Grindmeister's footsteps and I'll form the second female comedy duo to debut from this school. By the way, for a club meeting room, the office at the side of the gym would be just fine. First thing first, before the matter of meeting rooms, your application. Club President Miley Varese, Vice President Harriet Sinclair. Is that it? You two are the sole members of this club. You'll need 2 people for a comedy duo. Duh, Octopus. It's Octavian, duh to you! Nowadays, new clubs require a minimum of 5 founding members. Got that? 5 members. What? Why 5? That's so unfair! It's to keep the number of new clubs to a manageable amount. You can be an unofficial club, but you won't be eligible to receive any club funding. Furthermore, you can't get meeting space, among other things. Oh, how terrible! So, what will you do, Miley? No way! You have to do something! Come on, we were friends! Hey, let go! How dare you! Sorry. At any rate, if you want to establish a club, you'll need to have 5 members. We'll accept new club applications through April, so you have until then. I suggest you use your free time wisely. You dare to laugh? This isn't a joke. Serves you right. Very well. If this is a challenge the student council wishes, then I accept. You'll see, Octo-Punctilicious. Punctilious, maybe? The end of student council tyranny is at hand, and I shall be the fair, smiling maiden who ends it. This noble battle for the comedy club Operation CTHCC will go down in the annals of Cherry Tree Town history forever. Yeah, whatever. Good luck with that. So that's what happened. I still can't believe she pulled it on me so suddenly. That's just plain ruthless. But it wasn't so suddenly. They always announce the rule at this time of year, but you were in and out of school adventuring. Is that right? Anyway, what's important now is that I find 3 more people for our club. 3 more people? Our club? So I'm already a member. Have you anyone in mind yet? It isn't so much if I have anyone in mind, as if the people I may have in mind are willing to be those people. I'm not sure I completely followed what you just said, but I'll take that to mean no one. To make it worse, this is your last year. If you can't form your club this term, you won't have a second chance. That's just more motivation to succeed. It's like a red flag before a bull in the china shop. I'm glad to hear that. Well, as long as you're enjoying yourself, that's what's most important, right? You bet. No matter what it is, everything's better with a smile. Oh, a customer. Welcome to Loco Moco. Looks like the afternoon rush is starting. I'll get out of your way. But be sure to come straight back. We have to start planning our strategy. Yes, ma'am. Would you like to view the game tutorial? I'm actually going to skip tutorial because I have played this before. I would like to look at the options and look at the music. Nope, it's actually exactly as I wanted to. Okay, so that was the intro. So basically, we're playing Miley, and we want to, get a club starting. And it's fairly 2D here, so we walk around in town. I think we can run. If I can find the run button. Nope. No running. Sucks bells. Okay, cool. You can run. I just need to find the button for running. Nope, no running. Okay, cool. We'll get to that. And when you pass these arrows at the bottom, if you click the up arrow, then you can interact with places. Blue, I think you just interact with them. Green arrows mean that you will be spending time there, because there's two or three. We have after school. I think you have like morning, or you have noon after school. Yeah, you have parts of the day where you can do stuff, and sometimes time will progress when you do things, and that's how you get forward. It's kind of like the Persona games. And yellow arrows mean that you will go to another district in town. So this is Cherry Tree Town. We were at the Orchard Shopping Precinct, so we also have Cherry Tree High School. Miley and Friends High School, the library is open to the public, so you can go to the library, which is usually where you end up if you go to school. And let's see here, then we have a nice old shopping precinct that has been part of town since way back. We have the Campbell residence, a traditional old house in a quiet residential area. That's just a big house. I think it's like a rich person's house. Cherry Hill Park, a hot spot that buzzes with people on the weekends. Cherry Tree Station, a street of new stores that runs south of Cherry Tree Station. You have in front of Unity Dormitory. So Miley and all her friends, or some of her friends, they live in a dorm here. So, peaceful residential area where the Unity Dormitory is located. And we have a shrine, which is the Prosperity Shrine, a historical shrine on the side of Mount Fortune overlooking the town. And this is the entire town, so these are the places we can go to. So I think if we go to school, we go into the library, and Miley magically changes into her school uniform. And here also you can see bookshelves, so you can study things, or do your homework. And we have some kind of status thing, so we have fatigue, we have homework, we have 4 homework assignments to do, and we have how many recruits we have for the club, which is 0 at this point. Then we have our calendar, which usually shows like where in the calendar you are, like which day you are, and events, 22 last days of school, the 22nd is the last day of school, that's what's coming up. Then there's like a break. And of course you have the menu we have money, we have the repertoire, so you can learn to talk about things, basically. And it says laugh and the world laughs with you everywhere. Okay, so these are expertises. So you want to like interact and talk with people to get them to your club. So Miley can learn about, video games, whodunits, music and stuff like that from like reading magazines and I think watching TV. Maybe watching movies, things you can do. There will actually be extra areas unlocked, I just realized, in the town as we progress, like one, at least, new area. Anyways, and if you talk to people about things that they like, then you're gonna progress faster in your relationship with them. And they are called the targets, because, that isn't weird at all. Here are all the targets, and we don't know any of the targets yet. But there are going to be 6 people, and, you need at least 3 of them, so I thought that, as we get to know all the targets, if you guys prefer any of the targets, we'll try to go for them. I think I'm not going to say anything about them. Anyways, we have 6 targets, we don't know any of them yet. When you know people to a certain degree, you can get their phone number and call them to, like, in the evenings. Then we have an inventory. Let's go through here. A cup of tea, which drags down fatigue. Then she has a Jack Kirby art book, so we could read that, for example, and learn more about art. And L'Enfant Terrible, so you can learn more about whodunits. And I think the inventory is forever, basically. So, all the inventory space you want. And then we're back on the map. And we can just go look at all the places, basically. This is going to be more of an intro episode. So we have also these things on the ground you can find. Usually they're empty bottles. I like that her shirt is like mirrored the wrong way, but anyways, they're usually bottles. And there is actually the person who is like responsible for the dorm. she collects bottles, and she will give you a bit of money for every 10th bottle. You can give her 10 bottles. And you can talk to people on the street. Foo foo foo, I heard there's a big celebrity living in this house. Apparently only a few people know who it is, though. And stuff like that. This might be another. So if you want to, like, get a little bit of money, I think it's like 3 monies per 10 bottles or something. But anyways. I really want to be able to run. I swear you can run in this game. Okay. This is a park. So you can talk to, yeah. And when you get to know people, they will stand around in different locations, like different times of the day, stuff like that. So it's a park. Here is Cherry Tree Station. So you have a movie theater here, which is green, so that means that we will be spending time if we go in there. So we can learn things depending on what movie it is. It costs money though. The video arcade, we can spend time in. Old ladies video games. Play some games. No, we'll not do that. We can do the crane game, the vending machine. They're blue, so they are blue, so they do not waste or take time, so to speak. We can go look at the prosperity shrine. Oh, okay. Whew, what a workout! I can't believe Elise goes up and down those stone steps every day. No wonder she has thighs like Chun-Li. There's Elise. Elise? Oh, here's the perfect chance to make her jump. You think you're so cool, but now I get to hear you scream. Oh, hi, Miley. Huh? How in the world did you know I was here? There. I sense a disturbance in the force. What? Me cause a disturbance? Hey, I wasn't going to do a thing. Then why are you so jittery? Just kidding. I heard you talk to yourself at the top of the stairs. That's how I knew. And here I thought I was the one who would do the spooking around here. You've got a cat's ears, I swear. I don't know about that, but I guess I also have thighs like Chun-Li's. You heard that too. Maybe? But enough about me. Let me guess. You're here to beg forgiveness for doing something stupid again, right? It's not like that. Jeez, you make me sound like a total troublemaker. Then why are you here? To see you, of course. I haven't seen you in a while, so I thought I'd pay a visit. Ah, a social call. And how's the club doing? I'm working on it. Still recruiting new members, though. Really? And so it begins. They say that those who seek to fulfill a desire face 1,000 traps to their left and 10,000 to their right. But you're the driven type who succeeds and does not lose their way, so I'm curious to see how it turns out. Always with a philosophy, is there a single proverb you don't know, Elise? But if there are traps on either side, all I have to do is charge straight ahead. Ah, but be wary of forward momentum too, as it will make it harder to change course. I'll be praying for you. Oh, before I forget, do you think you could help me tidy the shrine grounds in your spare time? Our part-time helper recently left. I could pay you a little for your time. Man, everyone's been on my case to get a job recently. But who am I to turn down a shrine maiden in distress? What the heck, I'll do it. Besides, it'll be fun to wear the shrine uniform. Deal. As long as you do a good job. That means no slacking off. So now in the afternoon, you can get a part-time work. You can get part-time work cleaning the shrine, which means, I think, $10 or yen or whatever it is, every time you work. So here you can get some money, too. It's time work, but you will receive $10. Yeah, exactly. Time passes. Passes time. If you do a really good job, like you're not fatigued at all, I think you can actually get a bonus. So you can get like 12 or something sometimes. And we will go to the dorm. Here's the dorm. Here's another vending machine. Mom and Pop rock candy. So you can also always go check the notice board. Port Garden grand opening March 30th. So there's going to be Port Garden, which might be a new area. I'm not entirely sure. And if we go into Unity Dormitory, then we will be spending time. So I don't really know what we should do now. But that was basic intro to the... No, wait, I'm just kidding. We're gonna do 30-minute episodes. Okay. So either we go back to the dorm, or we go do something. I don't know if we can go, maybe we should just go do some shrine work while we're at it, so we get a couple more monies. We don't even... You cannot recruit Elise for this, because she doesn't go to school, so she's none of the targets here. I guess we'll work so we get some more monies. So you can always chit-chat and with people. And with people you can target, then you can choose what topic. Stuff like that. So we'll clear the shrine to get some monies. You were clearing the shrine, clean the shrine. You did a great job and we're paid $10. Yay. Okay, so there's three parts of the day. And now it's evening, so we are at the dorm. I'm back! Go Futon girl, it says on her shirt. Something smells good. What's for dinner? Here's Dina. She is sort of responsible for the dorm. Good timing. I just finished. Want a plate? Very responsible that she's smoking. What's this? I recognize that smug smile. Don't tell me. You made lobster thermidor aux crevettes with a Mornay sauce? You think I'd make something that fancy? Harriet should be back soon too. Now there's someone who works hard. You ever considered learning from her? Hey, I wasn't exactly goofing off, if that's what you're implying. I was working at my part-time jobs. Yeah, sweeping the shrine and making jewelry. Get a real job. Oh yeah, so when you're in your room, I think you can make jewelry and also make money. So, there are 3 ways to make money, basically. There's a word for people like you, you know? You're a moocher. Get out of here and wash up, okay? As usual, a delicious dinner was had by all that night in the dorm. I'm so stuffed. She packs away the food that way, but she never gains a pound. The stew was terrific, but there's something unusual about it I can't put my finger on. Dina put some leftover pineapple in it. That's why it was sweet but tangy. I've got to hand it to her. Dina handles leftovers like an iron chef. Her cooking even makes up for her other bad habits. Shh! You'll be in hot water if she hears you say that. But it looks like I have a death wish. Well, now that our stomachs are full, to the Miley Cave, Robin! We have strategizing to do. So are there any people in your homeroom who haven't joined a club? You know, I'm not certain. But honestly, I really don't know anyone we could recruit. Really? Man, some help you are, Harriet. What? You haven't come up with anyone either. And you know lots of people. You should find 5 easy you could convince. At this time of the year, pretty much everyone's already in a club. And the people aren't, usually have reasons not to be. I suppose. That's probably true, but I still think they're our best shot. You know, you're right. It's worth a try. From the mouth of a Harriet, oft times come gems. Let's try to recruit any new students, too. Good call. They'd be the easiest. Remember how I can be with strangers? I get shy and tongue-tied. Yes, a veritable shrinking violet. Hey, what's with all the homework stuff scattered all around everywhere? Huh? Oh, I figured I should hit the books. What? Spring break just started! We have more important things to do. Don't tell me you're the type to start off all your holiday assignments on the very first day? Well, yes, and you're the type to leave it all to last minute and panic about it, Miley. That's right, you just don't appreciate the thrill of not knowing if you can finish it in time. But it's your loss. Well, don't come crying to me at the last minute, Miley. Hey, you're still up? Figured you were with all the racket. What's up, Dina? I forgot to tell you earlier, but a new girl is moving in tomorrow. She'll be your neighbor. Won't that be fun? Oh, a transfer student? That's awesome! She's a sophomore just like Harriet. So be sure you're free tomorrow. May I ask why? To help her move in, why else? I need you two to help with her stuff. Ah, that makes sense. Alright, after all, what else is there to do on a lazy Sunday, right? Plus, someone has to watch out for poor old Dina's bad back. Hey, talking about me behind my back? Anyway, the new girl is arriving in the morning, so no sleeping in. Got it? Yes, Dina. Good night. Talk about lucky. A transfer student. This is our chance to recruit a new club member. Yeah, just watch me put my silver tongue charm to work. In the evening, you can move between the Unity dorm first floor and Miley and Harriet's room. Would you like to view the tutorial? No. Okay, so here we are in Miley and Harriet's room. So, I mean, in the beginning, obviously, there's going to be a lot of them talking. But as you get into it, you're going to have kind of a lot of moving around, stuff like that. So here you can, let's see, we have the bed. You can read a magazine, or go to bed early. I don't want to do anything of that. The table, you can make jewelry or watch TV. Make jewelry makes money. Watch TV makes you learn about something, and I guess it's like random. It depends on what's on TV. And you can go to desk, and there you can do homework or call a friend. We don't have any friends right now to call, but I usually start off by getting all the homework out of the way in the beginning of the game, because you don't really know any people. You could start with, getting better at topics, but I figure getting homework out of the way is probably a good start to the game. So that's what I'm gonna be doing here in the beginning. And then, we're gonna go through the days here with researching topics, talking to people, getting to know new people, and trying to recruit them. And we have end of so we have we have a bit of March, and we have all of April to do that. And when May comes, if we haven't got 3 more members, then we are screwed. First time I played this, you can go check the first floor, I had 2 members. I was really near getting my 3rd, but I had 2 members the day before it was all over. So it's like drats and stuff. So here are a couple people, and you can go to Miley and Harriet's room, and that's basically it down here. Or you want to talk to Dina, for example. And I think we're gonna leave off here, because if I start doing homework or stuff, then we're gonna get into the next day, and we're gonna have everything with a new student, stuff like that. So we could do that in the next episode. So this was more kind of an intro episode, I guess, with how to play the game and a bit of the premise and stuff like that. So I hope you guys find it interesting, or at least we want to check out some more of it. I really enjoy this game, so it's going to be fun sharing it with you. And just thank you all so much for watching, and I'll see you all later.